Hello everybody, my name is Unlucky Few, this is my YouTube channel and today we're going to be talking about State of Survival. Let's get cracking on then. Today I'd like to talk to you about our Hero XP. Now a lot of people have had struggle with Hero XP for the simple reason that when you start to get these quite high you need a fair few million to upgrade these. Now I've got Sarge as one of my trainers and I've got him. He's maxed at general level and he's also maxed on Hero Experience or EXP. But when you come down to my other two, now I set this up a long time ago, which is why these two dudes are still in there, although they shouldn't really be in there. You've got Rusty who's on 79 and you've got Ghost who's on 78, and I've been trying quite a while to get the experience to get these up, and what you need to do is you need to collect these books. But 1.3 million, that's a lot of books you're going to need. So I've been resetting most of my heroes that go into my training because you don't need those books and adding them on these guys. But it is a lot harder than I thought. Now there is an easy and simple way which just takes you a bit of your time to achieve this. Now if you go into your hero precinct and you go into your explorer here, it brings you into all these. Now you can go all the way back to number 1 or you can go up higher, but I would say I wouldn't go on number 12 because I'm struggling to do number 12 with the super cool dudes I've got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a number 1 just so I can show you because it's quite quick. Now when you click on this, you've got these buildings you can click here, so you can click on any one of these 4. I'm going to go for this really easy one here. It shouldn't take long to do at all. Before you click challenge, because I've got 1,430 of these and you only use 15 per time you do this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change them. So I'm going to leave Sarge in there because I do like him and his turrets. But I'm going to take Maddie out and I'm going to put Ghost in. And I'm going to take Kira out. I'm going to put Rusty in. So these are my 3 trainers that I currently have in my hero precinct. So why did you not change? Why did you not change? Did I forget to click you? I bet I did. So these are the 3 people I've got in my precinct to do my training. So whatever levels these are set at is what everyone else, which as you can see these are at 78 because the lowest of the 3 is Ghost at 78. Now don't pick too high missions because you will struggle, but I'll just quickly show you this. It says walk over there, so it should be relatively easy. This shouldn't take too long to do. I've got this set on auto. I did have it on 3 times, but I've just done an update and it doesn't seem to have that on there for me anymore. So maybe that's due to the new updated feature. So hopefully this won't take too long to run through, but as you can see I've got my 3 trainers here now and they're going to have to work really hard, not so much on this level. Let's give them a little helping hand there. And let's stick you up here, stick you over there and then boom, have some of that and bring you back down here again. There we go. So this shouldn't take too long, but I just want to show, there you go, it's now jumped up, so I have mine on auto and 3 times, so I like to whiz through them now. There we go. So just by doing that, he's maxed already at level 80, so he won't get nothing, but I've just added 135 experience onto Rusty and 135 experience onto Ghost. Now 135 experience isn't a lot. I'm not too worried about the things you get in here. I mean that helps a little bit I suppose, so does that. But what you can do is you can go to a higher one. Now don't go too ridiculously high. I mean I can't do that with the current heroes I've got. They're going to struggle on this and this. I reckon I could probably do an 8. So what I'll do is I'll quickly do this. I will cut this video a bit shorter, so for you it'll be a few seconds. For me I'm going to have to sit through the whole few minutes of it. Now here's our 3 guys. This is our challenge. Just have a click on there. Oh, it's not too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll play this so you can see. I do tend to move my guys around sometimes. Well, I'll move one of them around. I'll work out how to do the other 2. So she'll fight that. I'll take those out, put that gun behind there to give them some protection. There we go. Now we're starting to cook on gas. But you'll see after I've completed this, you'll see the XP they got, or they will get, and that's just from doing one. So you could sit here for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, even 5 minutes each day, and you'll be adding hero experience on top of them. So you haven't got to try and win these books or anything else. There you go, they've just plonked a gun down by themselves, old Sarge did there. So they're getting a bit manic here. Let's put another one down to give them a hand. There we go. So I think there's 2 more sections to do. No, I think this is the last section that's coming up now. He'll run around because he's on automatic. So he'll run around and pick all this stuff up for me. And here we go, the last one. And what I tend to do with the last one is I'll stick him there, and then when he runs away to build himself back up, no, don't want to do that yet. Let's run over here and let's give it to him. Boom, have some of that. Run back here, give him a few more shots, run back again, and there we go, he's dead. So now I've got 651 experience each for Ghost and for Rusty. I was getting over 1,000 because I was doing slightly higher. I didn't want to do it, so I'm going to lose. So you do get some nice rewards here. I mean, if you're on your plasma cores now, you are going to be using a lot of this and a lot of this. So any of this that you get is really going to help you. Not so much. You get 18 books. That's another 1,800 in books you've got to use, as well as you get one of these, which is totally useless because mine are maxed. So there we go. So you can pick any one of these you want, any one of these that your heroes or your experience can do, and it gives you free experience. You don't necessarily have to use just those 3. If you wanted to do some of these people here, so you wanted to upgrade him a little bit higher, or even him, or I've got a few more on here. This one here won't work on that one, I don't believe. Oh, the XP will, but you can't do that because I think you have to buy these. Yeah, you have to buy them, and not worth it. So if you've got any of them in here that is struggling to get XP for, stick them inside there, do a few of them, and you'll start leveling up in next to no time. So that's my little trick I wanted to show you today. There are other little bits and pieces I do. I shall be adding them over the coming days, weeks, months. But yeah, you want some free XP? That's the easiest way to do it. Like I showed you, when you go into your hero precinct, if you look up in this top right corner, you'll see you should have a load of this. It looks like a bread, could be a bagel, could be a French stick, could be, I don't know, could be anything, but it's food. So you should have quite a lot of this if you're not doing these. It's only costing you 15 to do each one, so 150 of them means you can do it 10 times. So 10 times 1,000, that's 10,000. That's 10,000 EXP you're getting each time you do 10. Might get a bit more, excuse me, you might get a bit less, but that is the easiest way to do it. So instead of buying books or doing missions to get books, you can just do this, and this is, as you can see, relatively easy and only takes a few minutes to do. So I hope you enjoyed that one. This was a little tiny weeny little one for you. I shall bring a few more along to help you on your way, but yeah, if you're struggling with hero experience, just do that. You've got it there. If you're not doing it, it's just building that bread, whatever, French sticks, whatever you want to call it up, and you're missing out. So thank you very much, everybody. As per usual, you can comment. I wish people would comment. I wish people would like. I've got over 10-20 people watching each of my videos, and 1 in every 3 is getting a like. I don't know why, but there we go. But anyway, thank you very much, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Choice is yours. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for more little hints and tips, and goodbye.